Ah, the golden age of gaming, when graphics were blocky, soundtracks were gritty, and stories were, well, sometimes just downright weird. And today we're diving into one of the strangest titles to ever grace the original PlayStation, The City of Lost Children. Released in 1997, The City of Lost Children is based on the cult classic French film of the same name, developed by Psygnosis, the same studio behind classics like Wipeout, Destruction Derby, and Overboard. This game tried to bring the dark dystopian world of the movie to life, but did it succeed? Well, that's debatable. The game follows Miette, an orphan girl navigating a creepy, nightmarish city ruled by a mad scientist named Crank, who steals children's dreams to slow his aging. Sounds charming, right?
Wait, kid. I'm not doing you any harm.
It's as bizarre as it sounds, but that's what also makes it so memorable. The atmosphere is hauntingly beautiful, with grimy alleyways, steam-filled streets, and a soundtrack that feels like it's pulled straight from a Tim Burton fever dream. Now let's talk about gameplay. City of the Lost Children is primarily an adventure game. You walk around, talk to NPCs, gather clues, and solve puzzles. Sounds simple enough, right?
I can't manage it. I can't do anything.
Well, it's also painfully slow. Miette walks at a snail's pace, and the puzzles are, let's say, obscure at best. If you're not reading every line of dialogue meticulously, you'll have no idea what to do next. Seriously, this game tests your patience more than your wits, and there's no combat, none, zero. Just you, your brain, and a whole lot of backtracking. Visually, for its time, it's not too shabby. The pre-rendered backgrounds capture the film's moody, surreal style perfectly, but the character models, oof, they look like they've been moulded out of mashed potatoes. Emotion, never heard of it. Where the game really shines is in its sound design. The eerie music and ambient noises immerse you in this dark, twisted world. It's generally unsettling at times.
Are you waiting for something?
And speaking of testing your patience, let's talk about the puzzles, because, wow, this game does not hold your hand at all. Most of the puzzles require super specific interactions with the environment, but the game gives you little to no feedback. You'll find yourself wandering around, talking to NPCs over and over, hoping they say something new. Take this early in-game puzzle for example. You need to sabotage the lights with a metal pole, but the game doesn't tell you that you need to do so. It took me over 2 hours to find out this metal rod was conveniently placed in the far left-hand corner of a crate on the lower side of the dock. It's one of those games where if you don't do things in the way the developers intended, you're just stuck forever without a guide. I don't know how anyone beat this back in the day. Look, I'm all for a challenge, but at least give me some clues. These puzzles aren't difficult in a rewarding way, they're difficult in a bang your head against the wall kind of way. I'd imagine you're as surprised as I am. Yes, this is the correct way to complete this puzzle. You need to put a shoe brush inside of a till to stop the electrical current which is preventing you from accessing the Watchman's cabinet. City of the Lost Children is an acquired taste. It's clunky, confusing, and at times damn right frustrating. But it's also atmospheric, haunting, and unlike anything else on the PlayStation 1. If you're a fan of the movie, or just love obscure offbeat games, it's worth checking out. Just bring a guide. You'll need it. It's a relic of time, when games were experimental, weird, and not afraid to be different. And for that alone, it deserves to be remembered. So, what did you think? Did the City of Lost Children leave you in awe? Or just leave you lost? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love deep dives into retro games, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep retro gaming, and I'll see you soon.